Hey guys, Michael Wright here from Unfiltered Gamer at PAX South, and we are going to be talking about Gruff with Studio WoW. So what is Gruff, the card game?
Gruff is a tactical combat card game about mutated monster goats. So the idea is that once upon a time there were 3 billy goats Gruff trying to cross a bridge, got stopped by a troll which they defeated, and when that happened the shepherds of course realized we're using our goats all wrong. What we really need to do is weaponize our goats. So using black magic and foul science, forbidden breeding practices, you transformed your herd into the ultimate team of fighting goats called Gruffs. And now you fight to the death of battle goats.
And so it's like a one-on-one battling game. But you also introduced a new aspect of the game, which is Gruff Rage of the Troll, right? That's what I got to actually review, which is on the our YouTube page for Kickstarter, right?
Right, on February 15th, we're doing our national launch of Gruff Rage of the Trolls. And the big thing that Rage of the Trolls adds is it's actually got co-op and single-player play. So you get to team up with a friend or engage against a troll by yourself.
And you basically are just fighting against the main troll in the middle of the board. And it's the same game, the same principle. And you can use all the cards from the previous ones, but not only that, but you also be fighting against the main troll in the middle. And there's multiple trolls you fight against, right?
Right. There's 4 different trolls, all with different strategies and different deck building techniques that you're going to need to employ in order to overcome that challenge.
I see. And so what is also new going on in the works with Studio WoW, if you can tell us anything?
Yeah, we got a couple really exciting projects coming up. In March, we're going to be launching our Kickstarter for our next Gruff game, which is called Gruff Stuff of Nightmares, where we're going to introduce plushy nightmare goats called Stuffkin. It's our very first brand new faction to the world of Gruff. And then in June, we're launching a dexterity game.
Really?
Yeah, called Pirate Tanks of Skull Island.
So it's a completely separate game then?
Yeah, completely separate game, completely separate world. It's based on these pirates that discover a tanker full of Russian T-72 tanks and decide to play capture the flag.
Awesome, that's great. Those are the ones coming in the works. Those are going to be on Kickstarter as well.
Yep, those are both.
And if they want to know more, where are they going to go?
Oh, go to StudioWow.com. That's a great place to both pre-order Rage of the Trolls and to get all your updates about upcoming Studio WoW products.
And hopefully we'll be checking out that as well, and I'll have it up on my site as well if they come our way, which I hope so.
Yeah.
But I appreciate your time, man, as usual, and I look forward to seeing you guys next time.
Good to see you, Mike.
Hey guys, I'm Michael Wright with Unfiltered Gamer, and today I'm here with Maggie, and we're going to talk about Fate of the Elder Gods by Greater Than Games. So go ahead and get into Fate of the Elder Gods.
So Fate of the Elder Gods is a competitive game in which you are acting as a cult and you're trying to raise up your Elder God. There are 8 Elder Gods in the game, and you can choose one of them to act as, and you're trying to raise them up while trying to avoid damages that you'll take on from investigators who are raiding you and trying to figure out what's going on. You're also trying to give damages to other players so that they will not raise their Elder God first.
So, like you said before, when I first walked in here, you said, what is it compared to, but exact opposite of?
Yes, so it compares to Ark of War. It is exactly a flip on that, actually. So instead of cooperatively trying to take down an Elder God, you are competitively trying to raise one up.
Okay, and when did the game come out?
It came out last year at, I believe, Gen Con.
Gen Con?
I think so.
And how would you rate this game? Is it something you like?
Oh, I love it. So I'm new to the company Greater Than Games, and this was one of the first games that I picked up by them, and I played it like non-stop. I took it around and showed my friends. It's a really good game for Halloween time too, but I just love it in general. I'm a very competitive gamer though.
Awesome. Yeah, when we first walked up here, you were obviously demoing that one, so I figured that was probably the one you enjoyed the most.
Yes,
That's cool.
definitely.
And so you're newer here. How long have you been doing it for?
So I started with Greater Than Games in December, so I've actually not even been on a month yet. It's been a very interesting journey. This is my first official convention as a member.
And your first interview?
And yes, my first interview.
So
Yes.
like breaking the barrier.
Yes.
I'm going to use another analogy.
Yes.
I'm going to. Well, I appreciate you guys talking about Fate of the Elder Gods. Is there anything else you want to mention or any other things coming up?
So we have some upcoming Kickstarters happening, and if you go to our website, greaterthangames.com, you'll be able to check those out.
Awesome. So if you're interested, check out Fate of the Elder Gods by Greater Than Games, as well as their website for all the new Kickstarter content they got going on. I'm Mike Wright from Unfiltered Gamer, and I look forward to seeing you guys next time. Hey guys, Michael Wright here from UnfilteredGamer.com, and I'm here with Willie from Play Fusion, talking about LightSeekers Awakening, a card game attached to a little bit of a mobile app. We're going to talk about mainly the card game today, right? So what is LightSeekers?
So LightSeekers is a trading card game that also has augmented reality.
Yep.
It connects to an action-adventure role-playing game as well. It has some unique mechanics a rotating buff where the values of the cards rotate and change over time.
Okay, awesome. And like when I first came here yesterday, I went and looked at this. Now this has got a ton of presence out here, and it's just everybody's walking by and playing this stuff. You guys have tournaments going on as well, right?
Absolutely. We've just been killing it here at PAX South. People, they show up the first day, they haven't quite heard of LightSeekers, they give it a try, and the next thing you know, word spreads. People start playing, they tell their friends, they bring their friends back. People who haven't played the game before enter the tournaments. We had people who had never heard of this game before sign up and play in a tournament today with 60 people. So we're incredibly thrilled and blessed. We're running out of product here. It couldn't possibly be going better for us. People are saying they like the game. It's easy to learn, difficult to master, quick to play. You know, you don't have to resource your cards. You can just throw them out there. They love the action.
It's like a collectible card game, right? Not like a TC. So you're going to buy booster packs and whatnot. And it works with apps. It integrates. I bought a pack yesterday, and I actually put it together with my little app of the game, which is also a secondary card game that's going to be coming out. So stuff like that. I don't know exactly. But we're going to talk about there's an app you can actually put the card underneath, and it gives you like a power-up and that kind of stuff, which I actually use throughout the game, which is really fun. And the card game here itself is kind of like a league aspect, which you're going to be buying packs and playing against each other, taking the top 8, taking the top 5, and whatnot. So, and as you can't see it behind us, but behind us there's a ton of booths going on, and people are playing the game going on. How many of you guys have going on at the same time right now?
Right now we did a learn to play, and we got 24 people playing right now, which is great. They're new, and we plan to see them tonight and again tomorrow. People are buying the starter decks. We got 6 starter decks that get you going. We're almost sold out of those, and they're coming back and they're buying more booster packs. So it's pretty cool. And as you mentioned, every single one of these cards has augmented reality effects. They all work with the RPG. So it's kind of nice. There's a little bit for everybody in LightSeekers.
It looks like a really cool game. We're going to take a little demo here pretty quickly here and check out what it's like to play the game. You'll also see it on our blog post. Unfilteredgamer.com is going to have a blog post section talking about LightSeekers and how to play the game and how to master the game, at least as best as I possibly can, in this one playthrough. All right, guys, I appreciate you taking the time with us and talking about LightSeekers. We'll go ahead and ask people where we're going to be able to find more about it. Playfusion.com, I would imagine.
Awesome. Yeah, I would actually go to lightseekers.cards for more information. And then if you're interested in the game, go to your local game or hobby store and ask them about LightSeekers. And they can reach out to us. We'd love to get them going.
If they don't have it, maybe they'll get it in.
Absolutely. We just need more stores carrying it to let the community continue to grow and build.
Awesome. I appreciate the interview. And if you have anything else to say to them before we cut off,
Thank you very much.
Just check it out.
LightSeekers.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to seeing you guys next time.